Before we get started actually making a presentation, just want to show you that there's different options within PowerPoint that show us that PowerPoint isn't only for making slide presentations. We see here that this is a presentation that deals with how to properly use a keyboard and the correct posture for your hands while typing. And we see that if we go to the view over here, which looks like text, and we see our cursor, it changes to the word outline. If we go ahead and click that, we see that now our slides change into, instead of the pictures in the actual view of the slide, we get the text that was written on the slide. So this is our outline view, and what's nice about it is that we can actually see our presentation in the view of the text that's written on each slide. So it gives us a kind of logical flow of our presentation. So this is a very nice feature because so we see that not only is it creating the slide in the slide presentation, but we can actually create a logical flow of our presentation with the outline, and we can go ahead and print this, and we can have an outline for ourselves, and we know exactly. We see the number of the slide number here, we see the title, and we see the points mentioned, and we can use this while we're giving our talk or presentation. We can use this as an actual kind of like in place of of small cue cards or note cards that we would normally have to write up to remind us of each topic that we're going to be discussing. So it's a nice feature that's called the outline feature of our presentation. What's also nice is a feature that lets us change our view of the slides. So we already saw how to create an outline. We can also change our view to, let's say, to the notes page view. Now what happens is that each slide appears on top on a 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, and on the bottom we have a blank space that would let us write notes that pertain to this particular slide. So in other words, these can be printed and given out to people that are attending the lecture, and as they see the slide and they hear the presentation, they can be writing notes on each slide, or it could be used by the presenter to have for his or her own personal notes, that as each slide appears, the notes can be written or typed in on the bottom. So this is another view that lets us, it's like an added feature that we can use while making our presentation. It's called the note view.